How are you doing, guys? We good? Yeah. Good stuff. Now, I want my 2 minutes, because clearly, as you can see, I've come as James Bond. Yeah. I knew that was coming, alright? Some people are scared of the thought of a black James Bond. That's why it's part of my Halloween outfit. I'm glad you laughed at that, because that cost me £12, so thank you very much. I'll be honest with you, I do like Halloween, but a part of me has PTSD, because when I grew up I was one of the poor kids, you know. I used to go and do Halloween with other kids and they'd go as witches and devils, and I just had a black bag on. And we'd go to what we call rich areas, which was just white people with a bit of money. And when we knock on the door, they'd be like, oh, look at the devil, I bet you're a bit cheeky, aren't you? They'd look at the witch and be like, I bet you're going to fly away. And they used to go to me, Planet of the Apes, what a lovely film. Don't worry guys, I know you're not racist, because the person who had a white sheet on their head, you voted them off, so I know you're But seriously, I was a little bit scared when I used to do Halloween, because I grew up in Peckham. There you go, South London, yeah. Dangerous areas, exactly what I was about to say, but I think you gathered that already. Yeah. I'd be outside, and the bad thing is people used to dress up in Halloween costumes just to rob people, you know? They'd come to my door and be like, oh, trick-or-treaters, do you want some Haribos? And they'd be like, no, give me your wallet and your phone. I was like, for fuck's sake, man. Fucking love me. Speaking of growing up in Peckham, it was a bit of a dangerous place, but lucky for me I survived, because I was raised in a normal household. I had a single mum and 5 sisters, very negative. Yeah. But they taught me everything I need to know, my sisters. First of all, they taught me how to argue with men, which came in useful. Yeah. The other day I crashed into this guy and said, what the fuck are you doing? I said, first of all, don't shout at me. He said to me, give me your insurance details. I said, we'll talk about this tomorrow, okay? And he finally said to me, what's your name? I said, I think you're bipolar. But more importantly than that, in Peckham, a dangerous area. I say dangerous area, it was dangerous before the Costa was there. It was, but they taught me how to fight, which was so useful, you know? Because people would come up to me with knives and be like, what is it, fam? You trying to get stabbed, fam? I'd be so scared. And then I remember what my sisters taught me. I'd be like, first of all, get the fuck away from me. I'd grab him by the hair, knee him in the balls, set up my rape alarm. I'd even copy what my sisters say, like, you better have another bitch pregnant. Came in useful, that's right. It was tough for me, but as I say, I'm very grateful that I had my sisters to bring me up. One thing I will say is, well, I'm glad to be here in London, and that is because we all accept everyone, don't we guys? Yeah. Good stuff, yeah. And I like that about London. I like the fact that we don't judge anyone, okay? It's very important to me. I don't say that because I'm necessarily a good person. I say it because you don't know who's related to who, okay? Take me, for example, right? I've got an Irish mum, okay? And she goes to the bingo. Another Irish person there? From South London as well? Oh, yeah. Good luck getting out tonight, guys. That's what No, but she did, right? She used to go to the bingo. That's how you know I'm telling the truth. And this Irish guy come up to her once. He didn't know I was there, so he said to her, I tell you now, they talk about the luck of the Irish, it's them blacks that keep on winning. Right on cue, the bingo caller was like, unlucky for some, number 13. I was behind him like, bingo, fam. He was like, I say this as well, I'm going to take a risk here. I say this as well, the reason why I like us is we're all inclusive. And I try and tell that to one of my best friends, okay? Who recently I found out, I knew, but he hasn't told anyone that he's gay. And don't you think, guys, in this modern day, you should just come out and say that? Yeah. Thank you very much. He doesn't want to admit it, but I'll tell you the story and you judge for yourself, okay? So the other day, me and him went for cocktails by Tower Bridge. That's not the gay part, just put that there. Okay? These 2 Latin women came over to us and they was like, excuse me, do you know when the bridge rises? And I'm going to be honest, right, guys? My initial reaction, I'm not proud of it, but this is the only time in my life I felt the white part of my family. Because my response was, I can show you something that rises. I'm not proud of it, guys. I say that now. I probably deserve a card for that, but imagine actually what happened. They were like... One card. That makes me feel safe, thank you very much. Okay, but actually, they were like, I don't mind, we can go. So I said to my friend, look, these 2 girls are up for it, let's go. He said, Paul, I'm not doing that. I was like, what's wrong, why not? He said, it's my wedding day. I'm marrying Sophie today. I was like, oh, you're gay. That's fine. No problem. No problem whatsoever. He said, what? Me wanting to marry my wife makes me gay? I'll make it clear to you guys. I was like, yeah, I think it does. I see the women right now, like, that doesn't make him gay. That makes him loyal. The straight guys are like, yeah, he's definitely gay. And the gay guys were